What's up, guys? It's me, back with another one. As you can see, it's a hot one for sure, but I got stuff to do. Came outside, my baby is already dirty. Already, look at this. It's the second day in a row I done had poop or something on my car right after my boy detailed it. It's already dusty. That's one thing about Arizona. You can detail your car all you want. Look at this, y'all. Look at all the sand and dirt and... Anyways, let's get on with today's vlog. I was gonna give y'all a cold start. I can't do it. It's too hot. It is 102. I cannot make this up. Look at this. Yeah, I know I need gas. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but it is 102 degrees outside. And we're not even in summertime yet.
What?
Today is gonna be 5 dislikes about Arizona. Or moving to Arizona, rather. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. But before I do anything, I definitely need to stop and get some gas, because my gas light is on. But y'all know I had to stop and get my bang. I never actually had this flavor, Star Blast, but we're gonna try it out. Never fails. We're gonna be talking about 5 things that I dislike about Arizona. Moving here, lifestyle, number 1. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you knew I was gonna start with this being from where I'm from, or where I moved from at least. Come on, man, y'all know what it is. My number 1 thing is heat. I've gotten used to it, and I haven't. It's hot back where I'm from, but this heat is dry. And back home it's humid. So summers are muggy, you know, you're sweaty, mosquitoes, things of that nature. But you get used to it. You definitely, rocking my Choopy clothing, by the way. I'm gonna put a link in the description of how you can get yours if you were scared. I'm gonna drop the link below on how to get your hands on some dope merchandise. Shout out to my girl Teresa, Kendra, Scott for this dope brand and always having me a part of the family. Anyways, so it's dry, and it's something that I really had to get used to when I first got here. It ain't too bad once you've been here a while. But yeah, so that's definitely number 1 is the heat. Like I said, something I'm still adapting to.
Stop the cap.
It's something I'm hoping that I can get adjusted to, because I don't plan on moving anytime soon. I want to go back. Something in me wants to go back home, but then something is like, hey, it's dope out here. A lot of opportunity for work, a lot of opportunity for, you know, just different. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely something that I've been kind of running from, but I'm kind of trying to stop running from it.
Boy, if you don't...
So that would be number 1. Number 2. And like I said, this list ain't no surprise to a lot of people who from Arizona, or who's watching from Arizona, or people who know the area. But number 2 would definitely be these drivers. Arizona has the worst drivers. But when I say, because when I got out here, I was riding motorcycles, right? And I've never been anywhere where I noticed so many accidents from car drivers and motorcycles. I just never seen so many accidents in such a close time frame. And when I say that, I mean it would be 5 accidents in a week. Me and the guys will be sitting at, Dutch Bros out here, and we'll be just chatting it up, and all of a sudden one of the guys would be like, hey, there was an accident on such and such. Check on your guys or whatever. That's typically what we do, call you people, make sure he's okay, blah blah blah, because they'll have a bike description like black bike, yellow bike, whatever, and we just make sure everybody in our group was good, or anybody who knew was good. But anyways, So yeah, definitely number 2 would be the driver. The drivers in Atlanta, if you know, you know, bad, terrible. The traffic jams and just bad. But here, I was like, it can't get no worse than that. Boy, but when I tell you I got to Arizona, whole nother ball game. The third thing I dislike about Arizona or living here would obviously be the cost of living. The cost of living out here is ridiculous. So for an example, right, back home, you could get a 3, 4, almost 5, sometimes if you're lucky, 6-bedroom house for like $1,200 to $1,500, and sometimes less than that if you're lucky, depending on, you know, the location and the spot and where you at. Here, a 2-bedroom apartment costs like $1,500. A 1-bedroom condo or studio, like $1,200, $1,100, a little over $1,000, $1,300, $1,400, I mean, and that kind of makes sense. We're right next to, you know, Tempe Town Lake and, like I said, Sun Devil Stadium and ASU and all the clubs and like right in the heart of downtown, you know? So it kind of makes sense. The cost of living here is so out of this world, yo. So it's kind of like, why not just buy a house? Like, yo, it's wild, yo. It's really wild. I don't know how they expect people to survive out here, but it kind of like makes up for it in the aspect of, you know, the cost of living, because at the same time, it's like jobs out here are really dope. I'll get into that next. But like I said, like, the cost of living would definitely be number 3 for me. My number 4 thing that I dislike about living in Arizona, moving to Arizona, and like I said, this could be a 2-way street thing, is definitely like the people here. We're not trying to, you know, talk down on Arizona and saying, oh, the people here suck, whatever. But it's like, the people here are so hard to adapt to. Now, not not saying the encounters that I've had, because a lot of people that I deal with are people from the skating ring or people that I ride bikes with or rode with. Not in the sense of that. I've met some dope people. I've met some really dope people out here, some really, really genuine people. And it's almost like, I mean, you come across good people and then you come across some people and it's like they just give you that weird look like, yo, who are you? Where you, like, you just don't. Since I've gotten here, it's been pretty dope. It can also come from you being somebody back home. Like, you could walk into a Walmart back home and it'd be like, you can see like 4 or 5 people that you know. But at the same time, back home, like, if you notice, a lot of rappers and famous people, they get killed or they die in their hometown because the same people you thought were for you or had your back, or these people you call your family from home, be the same ones plotting on you. But when you go other places, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, this could be a 2-way street, but when you go other places, it's almost in a sense like, dang, yo, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you being a new face, you could become a new target. Like I said, I'm not bad-mouthing Arizona, and I'm not saying they suck here, but I've definitely come across a lot of bad apples. And I can't say that I didn't back home, but so that would be my number 4 thing is I guess just being adapting to a world that's not the same as what you're used to. And again, it could be a 2-way street conversation, and that could be like a whole another video that we could talk about. But I just feel like that's just one of the things that I dislike about, you know, the people here. Like, it's not the energy they give off is like not as genuine, or it's not that southern hospitality, I guess I want to say, that I'm used to back home. So that would definitely be my number 4 thing that I dislike about her. So it kind of took me a while to figure out number 5. So my number 5 thing is, and I'm sure a lot of people, especially the youth and other people, can definitely relate. People who work outside and people who are in their cars often can probably relate to this probably more often than none. My number 5 thing I hate about living in Arizona, and this could be a lot of other places, but I've experienced it a lot since I got here. That would definitely have to be finding phone service and my phone overheating. Oh my God. When I say It is incredibly,
What?
It is incredibly impossible to record videos, to vlog outside. I be wanting to record a lot of stuff. But you know why I can't? I can sit my phone in my window for 5 minutes. I cannot make this up. For less than 5 minutes. And my phone will tell me that it needs, like, I will have that notification come to my screen and say your phone has overheated. Let cool down. Y'all know the little symptom, the little thing that pops up on your screen right here. Yeah. I don't understand, but it can't be that hard, you know, catching service out here. And I know we're out here in the desert, in the valley, or whatever you want to call it. Yo, we live in a metro city. But when it comes to this phone heat thing, when my phone overheats, I cannot tell you how frustrating that is for me. I feel like I can make some dope content on this page, but I never can because my phone is either always hot, and then you know when it gets hot, it wants to slow down. Your apps slow down and you're glitching out and it be doing all this craziness. So that would definitely be my fifth thing that I absolutely hate about Arizona. Those are definitely my 5 things. The heat, the traffic and these drivers, the people, bad energy, phone service, and phones overheating. And that kind of ties in with number 1 with the whole phone, with the whole heat thing and it being so hot outside. But yeah, so I'm here now at Walmart. Came in here to get a few things. Definitely one of them would be this thing right here. Definitely need it. They don't help out too much, but the fact that I have leather seats, I definitely could use it. But okay, man, I see you with the fresh J's on, my boy. Yeah. Walk with your swag, my guy.
Boy, if you don't...
Yo, it's so hot out here, yo. I actually forgot what I came in here for. Oh yeah, that's right. Come to get some sunshade for my window. Do I need some new mats? Oh, these are dope. That's a little red trim. I'm trying to add like a little red trim to my car. I don't want to go too crazy. Trying to think, bro. Trying to figure out which one I want, yo. Cause last time I came in here and got one, they're too big and I don't like the little circle ones. I don't know. Gotta see. See, the problem I'm having is finding one that fits. I don't like these ones right here. I don't know, they just seem cheap. I see a lot of people use them, so obviously they do work. But I don't know. Every time I get one, it's either too big or it's too small. I get tired of getting in my car and it's super, super hot in there, yo. Especially when you have a leather seats, it does not help at all. So I didn't find any that I liked. And specifically because my car takes a certain size. So I'm going to go to another Walmart and a few AutoZones, O'Reilly, see if I can find one. Because mine needs, 58 by 27, and a lot of the standard ones that they have in Walmart is 63 by 28, and that's too big. So my boy Kev just hit me up. Obviously, he added me to a softball group. Former football players, teammates, were all, I guess they put a team together, and he added me. I guess he told his boys about me, and yeah, I'm excited. I've been wanting to play ball, like, since I got here. I had an opportunity to play. I did join a team, but they weren't really good. I'm not gonna say they were bad, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Definitely dope team, dope teammates. I just felt like, I'm a very competitive person, right? So, like losing, that ain't gonna be my thing. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like they didn't take the game serious. My seatbelt on. But yeah, I'm not, when it comes to sports, I'm not big on losing. I'm not. And it just seems like when we lost, it didn't matter. Like, it was like, yeah, it was, I mean, granted, it was a church league, so it's kind of like all out of, you know, fellowship, and it was fun and cool and all that. But me being a competitive person that I am, And there's only so much losing you can do. And especially from going from one team to another, you know, I was coming off a championship season, and then I went to another team, and it was like, I'm definitely excited about the moment. I'm glad I get to get back on the field. Like I said, the team that I did join, I played maybe 4, maybe 6 games, and I was just like, no, this ain't it. But I'm definitely excited, yo. So shout out to my boy Kev for the opportunity. I can't wait to get started. I can't wait to get in the cages and, you know, get some things off. You know, get on the practice field and get to know my team, because a lot of people don't understand. That's another thing too. You can always put a team together full of athletic people, but the problem be to egos, and everybody think they this and you can do that, and oh, I can do this, because from my understanding it's a bunch of football players. And me coming off, okay, so when I started playing softball or baseball, I was coming off playing football, and I was like, yeah, I can do this. I'm just natural athleticism. I can do, you know what I'm saying? But one of my weaknesses was hitting slow pitches, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, me being a wide receiver, another one of my weaknesses was, you know, tracking the ball. And because you're so used to catching a big brown football, you know what I'm saying, catching a smaller one was so much more difficult. So hopefully we can get together and practice and bond and figure out everybody's weaknesses and strengths, so we can put everybody where they need to be, like we talked about in the group. And hopefully we can do something. But I'm super excited about the opportunity nonetheless. Woo! Yes, sir. Ooh, we the F8 green hit different every time. So I'm gonna run in here to this old Raleigh out here, and hopefully they got what I'm looking for. So they didn't have any. Obviously, 63 inches in width seems to be like that standard size. So on to the next place. I have several reasons as to why I really dislike the move to Arizona, or 7 things I really... Can I do 7?
Bruh.
This every single day, yo. And this van just cut me off. That goes into one of the things I was talking about when it comes to traffic. The drivers, they don't care. Underpass. So, as you can see, I'm leaving Walmart right now, and just like I expected, they didn't have anything. Like I said, I still ain't found no sunshade for my damn window. Let's see what happens. I love how she sounds. Sound like she got like a little supercharge to her.
Boy, if you don't...
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just in my brain. I don't know.